Or the maths.
The maths.
Yeah.
The maths. Oh, thank you very much.
I tried. Hey, today folks, I want to introduce you to a little-known comic book convention here in Tokyo called
Comitia.
Comitia.
This is the 128th Comitia.
128th.
They do it 4 times a year, so they've done this like 5 years or 6 years, I guess.
What's up, folks? It's your boy. No, I'm not gonna do it. No, it's Tony.
I think I did start a video with that once. I was like, "It's your boy," and then I think I got so many dislikes. I was like, "I'm just gonna delete the video," because they knew it wasn't me.
I'm here with Chris, and so we're out here checking out this amazing comic book convention here in Tokyo, and we're here in Big Sight by the Ferris wheel. And we're gonna take a nice romantic spin on the.
We were going to, but it's too expensive.
It's like $10 a pop. So,
no, it was only gonna be $5 for you because you're a child. I mean, your glasses make you look like a child, anyways.
Well, you know. Speaking of it,
talking so we could have gone on for $5 each. Damn it!
Next year.
Next year. Well, it's 4 times a year, so we can come back.
Yeah. And tell you what, let's do like our top 5 things that we liked about this event.
Okay, let's do one each.
Yeah, we'll do one each.
Then go back.
So first off, the thing I like about this event is that it is full of independent artists. No one's doing any licensed properties. It's all original works, which is really cool because you can see like, up and coming Japanese artists here making manga. If you were to examine the difference between a professional manga artist and like these amateurs, it's the same. It's the same level of amazing work, and it's really good. So I guess it's my first thing.
Top 5 things about Comitia. I liked that it was quiet.
Oh, okay.
In Japan, you go to events like Comiket, Tokyo Game Show, well, basically Tokyo Game Show, and it's really loud. There's games and sounds and music and live events, and if you go to Nico Chokaigi, they got sumo going on.
I've never been to that.
There's a lot of loud stuff going on, but you go in here and it's like, oh no, it's gonna be thousands of people, and there are thousands of people. For some reason, it's like a library.
You could actually have a conversation.
Yeah. It was like the biggest public library I've ever been to.
Yeah. It had enough books,
and it had none of the books that I don't care about. It was only
only comics.
So that's what I like. I liked that it was quiet.
Yeah, good.
And calm.
So another cool thing is there's a special section if you want to talk to editors. It has all the famous publishers like Shonen Jump and Shonen Jump and Shonen Jump and some other.
There were like 6.
There was like
Jump.
6
so
Shonen
Jump Plus, Jump Square, Young Jump. There was
Jump.
somebody Jump. Jump, the Van Halen cover.
Yeah.
Wait, is that cover or did they make that song? I can't even remember.
It's a song, but so a lot of good manga publishers like show them your samples. You can sit there with an editor and they can just give you feedback, which is really, really cool. And it was kind of cool to actually be so close to it. You can actually see the artwork.
Yeah, they weren't in little booths.
No.
It was right out in the open. Literally just table, jump. Another company.
Yeah.
I can't think of any names right now.
Yeah, it was crazy because like we stumbled into it. It was like, yeah, I think the jump thing's like right next to us.
Yeah. It was incredible. If you just did this, you went, oh wow, I can actually see what's being submitted to a publishing company.
Yeah,
it's nuts.
Yeah, like the giant One Punch Man poster in front of us. Like,
oh my god,
it's around here somewhere.
Yeah, it was like right next to us.
Yeah, so that's another cool thing about this convention.
Next really cool thing I thought about Comitia is there is a reading zone.
Oh!
They were like wide, it was like a cafeteria. It's like the size of a high school cafeteria. These long tables, and there's just piles and piles of people's comics, and they've just thrown them on there, and you can just walk around and pick up random stuff and go, hey, I wonder who makes this, and it's probably got their circle name written on it, and you can go back into the floor and find them.
Which is really, really, really cool thing. I didn't know that was a
yeah, because we only discovered it pretty much as we were leaving.
Yeah, we were leaving, we were like, what's this section? We're like, God dang it!
If I were coming again, I would definitely go to that zone first, just flip through. In fact, I might not even visit any of the stalls the whole day. I might just spend the whole day there.
That's actually
just checking out cool comics, and then if I want to buy something, I'll just check them out on Twitter later, and then buy it next time.
Because odds are they might sell out, right? So then you can find
while you're browsing in the browsing area, they may sell out.
You'll find the person you like, and then you go check
I think it's
it
more
out.
valuable.
It's way more.
Where else are you going to find a shop that has thousands of mangaka with free, unplastic wrapped, open manga that you can leaf through and check out what you like?
Would that be a pro tip?
Is that a thing on your channel?
No.
I thought that was incredible, and I think we really now. It's only that we have so little experience with Comitia that we didn't spend more time there. But next time, if we're not already exhibiting at the next one, the next time we come for research, we should just go to that zone and just read.
Yeah. Actually, if you guys have some ideas of what we should do next time, let us know, because we'll be coming back definitely. So let us know. So another thing that's really cool about this, they actually have some vendor booths. So they have all the ones you know. They have Wacom. They got. Clip Studio.
Amazon,
yeah. Amazon is like they're trying to get the little hustle on. They're trying to sell Amazon books, some digital books, which I thought was kind of cool because I didn't expect that.
Yeah,
so.
and on their advertising it said self-publish your stuff on Kindle.
Yes.
It's like, oh wait, I can self-publish my stuff on Kindle? I like the sound of that.
We were talking about this earlier. Like we noticed that there's not so many artists that want to do independent. I mean, they want to do independent self-publishing. So. Maybe teaming up with like an Amazon, doing like kind of a print-on-demand kind of thing might be kind of good. But I don't think they were selling print-on-demand.
I don't think it was print-on-demand. I think it was Kindle. I think it was Kindle.
Yeah.
But who knows? Maybe print-on-demand will be a thing in the future.
That would be
when paper starts to come back. Maybe there'll be a revolution. Revolution. I mean Renaissance. Whatever.
Right.
You know, they start with R. It's the same word.
It's all the same. True.
But it was really cool because the Clip Studio booth, they actually had a little seminar going on.
Yes.
Yeah, and it was stuff that we know because we've been using Clip Studio for a while. Well, actually, you came to Clip Studio quite recently, wasn't it?
Yeah. You kind of like I bought it. Okay, I got it
that's
a couple
right.
years ago.
We were at your house one day and then we used Clip Studio, but you actually hadn't been using it.
I hadn't been using
them.
them.
Yeah.
And then you were like, yo, you need to start doing more Clip Studio. I was like, I'm Photoshop. and then I was like, and then later I was like, oh my god,
this is actually amazing. Oh
really good. But now like I'm all about Procreate, so I'm like, I don't know, like.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of cool software out there and a lot of cool
stuff.
stuff. But it was really great that they had a seminar out there for people who they probably just came here to buy comics, and then they go past the Clip Studio booth. They're like, oh crap, this is actually really easy to make your own manga.
I kind of would have liked to see more like vendor booths if possible.
Yeah, I think if you go to Comiket, you'll probably see even more. I think there's more at Comiket. Like Comitia is for creators, and Comiket I feel like is for people who are obsessed with manga and they just want to buy loads of manga. Like it wasn't like people were like wearing the headbands and going crazy and doing the otaku dances. It was just like people who come here are people who want to make comics and people who want to, buy comics that are cool and interesting and original.
Yes. Actually, I think that's a wonderful point. So basically, to sum that up, Comitia is all about comics and manga and all that stuff. It's not so much about otaku culture. No, not a bunch of people mates. I did see a couple mates.
Yeah.
I saw 2 mates.
Yeah.
But it's not all about that. It's mainly it's about the comics, which is kind of refreshing in a way. Wouldn't you say?
If you don't have a chance, and the thing is, like, this is 128, so it's been going for a while. But it is. I think, as you say, it's probably lesser known than Comiket and Tokyo Game Show and Nico Nico and all the big cool Japan events that you can hear about. But this is like this quiet thing that just happens 4 times a year, and they don't go like, please come to Comiket. It's just it just happens. They sell cool stuff, and if you show up, you get to buy cool stuff.
Yeah. It's a lot more chill.
It's really chill. It's really
honestly, we were probably like out of 5 foreign people that we saw here.
Yeah.
But
so there's. I really can't wait until this project gets started. Well, we've already started, but I can't wait till we get to see and sell stuff here because maybe this could be like the beginning of maybe if a lot of foreigners get into doing this, maybe in the future there'll be like a foreign zone.
Dude, you know what?
that could be really cool.
It could be a thing. Actually,
cool.
Side note, do you think that this convention might be a good entry for people from overseas that want to be mangaka?
I don't see why not.
To going to a main event.
Well, the thing about Comiket is that even if you become really popular there, it's about drawing great fan works. So even if you're really popular, if you go and make your own manga afterwards, people are like, yeah, but I came because I wanted to see Sonic fan art.
Right.
I'm not interested in your original stuff. Whereas here, from the get-go, it's like, I'm here to see your original stuff. So when you go and make another original manga after that, they're still on board, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but about your question, for people who want to be a mangaka, that opens up the question, what do you think is a mangaka? Because we saw a couple different varieties. Ooh, bubbles!
I know!
That was really cool!
It's like so nice.
It was like the sun was shining.
we had a
moment. I feel like there's 2 varieties of people. There are people who want to become a legit mangaka who has been recognized by Jump, and there's people who want to be a mangaka because drawing every day, the stuff that they like, whether people buy it or read it or not, that's what it means to be a mangaka. And I think in that regard, maybe you should just sit at home until you've got the coolest possible thing, and then just bring it to Jump and never visit Comitia.
Yeah.
But if you want, if the drawing is the main thing for you, you want to be a creator for the sake of being creative, cool, this place is awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, but seriously, I think too, if you're trying to get access to the editors too, it might be easier, I think. Because this is
I don't know exactly how it works. I don't know if you have to book those sessions before the event.
I think you have to.
I bet they probably
because I'm thinking it seemed like it was like first come first serve.
Maybe it is first come first serve.
And if that's the case,
you show up at 11 in the morning and then you
sign up your stuff and go go on the Ferris wheel for a bit, eat some hamburgers, come back.
Though I will say, I don't think it's actually that difficult to get a meeting with Jump.
Oh, really?
I think actually you can just email them and say, I've got a comic, can I bring it in? And they'll just book you a meeting, because it doesn't take them that long. They'll just take it. They can read manga in like 10,
They're like,
5 minutes.
Poop, and then...
Yeah, I think they can read it pretty fast. I think we can ask Mikey about it in a future video.
Yeah, so also...
On the other channel.
Yeah, on the other channel.
Yeah.
So if you don't know, we do videos on Dokikoki, and probably all you guys are from Dokikoki anyway, so... Check that out. We're doing a manga series project, so check it out. It should be really fun. It's a good challenge for both of us because we all, we love the drawings.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be quite I think it's quite uncommon to see people who sell a Comitia seeing the process of drawing it as well. But in this particular series, we're opening it up so that we show our work at an early stage to people and allow those influences. Like normally, I would want to just make a comic and have no influences, and even if it sucks, at least it's all mine. But in this project, it's like we're letting influences come in. We're talking openly about stuff, and we're going to end up printing it in the same book together. So we're all part of the same project. So
that's what I really like about the project, because like a lot of this is a mystery.
Yeah.
So you can do speed paintings and instructional videos, and you can read what you can, but actually seeing somebody go through the process of thinking of the ideas, talking to professionals, making the manga, and then trying to distribute it and sell it to people, getting out there, I think is a very, very unique thing, in that not many people get to see how that is done.
No, you don't get to see it often, and even if it's not your style at all, you can still learn from the process is the same. The process is the same.
Yeah, you can learn something from it. So if you haven't, please check it out. Please.
Except when I'm drawing, you won't learn much from that. But
truth.
Tony will be drawing us. You'll be able to learn from that.
No. We're all getting better. We're all on this art journey together.
Yeah, we're all trying to get better. I don't know if we're all getting better. This has been good. 5 cool things about Comitia, an event that more of you guys, I think, would enjoy if you checked it out.
Yeah, it's a totally chill underground event. I think you'll really like it if you can. And it's 4 times a year, so look.
I think, yeah.
You have a good shot of seeing it, not like other conventions. And it's reasonably priced as well. So, yeah. So, there you have it, folks. Please check out Chris's channel. He's Nihongogamer. And also check out Dokikoki Drawing if you get a chance. And I'm Tony, so, alright. Bye-bye.
See ya.